This is actually the second time that I went to see Candy Cane Lane in my neighborhood of Winnetka/Woodland Hills. This was on Christmas Day, so there were a lot of people there walking around, and it was kind of trafficy, but still it was nice being there, and I think I got my time's worth. I was gonna say money's worth, but it's free. So I just kind of, as I was driving around, I made some videos, and then I took some pictures, and then put them all together in this compilation. Hopefully, you enjoy it too. If you haven't been there, and you're welcome to fast forward as well, because some of these clips tend to be kind of long. Merry Christmas, and see you in the next video. This is what I meant by traffic. It was really back to back to back, but the homes were nice and nicely decked up, so it was worth putting up with the traffic. And some people chose to walk, and I think they were smart to do that because they were moving faster than the traffic was. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like there's a train here. Look at that wall of lights over there. There is another wall of lights here. Nice walls of lights. Right? It is cute, right? It's a truck. Wow, it's a big truck. Okay. And I see folks sitting in the back. And yep. Candy cane fun, Christmas fun, Christmas Day fun. Oh, people are screaming. Look at the folks over there. Lots of cars. It's Christmas Day. That's to be expected, I suppose. Lots of cars. Look at that car that I'm following. It's all decked up. It's going very slowly because, it's Christmas Day, the last day to see lights. There's a little bit of history here on Candy Cane Lane. That's what this is all about, and people stopped to read it. I saw this gate here decorated with Santa, and I had to stop and take a couple of pictures actually. And as you can see, other folks were taking pictures too with their kids, family, and all, and just having lots of fun. The lights were beautiful, but so is Mother Nature, as you can see in this picture, the moon behind the tree. Some folks were taking the opportunity to combine business with pleasure and trying to sell some food items. Actually, their kids were, I think, and you could see mom trying to find them. There they were selling some food items. I can't say enough about this decoration of a little village that were so nicely put together on the lawn. I just had to stop for a few minutes and take pictures, make some video and all, but it looked much prettier in person. Lots of traffic now. As you can see, this is a very busy intersection here. Lots of traffic. People are done with their dinners and everything, and it's time to come out and check the lights. That's what it is. Oh, look at that. One of those houses, where you just have to pause your car and then just look. And I'm so glad the traffic is so understanding in this area. They're all stopping, wherever, whenever, and looking. So no one ever honked at me, and and that was really nice. That I could do that. I saw more vendors here this time selling food items than at any other time, and I was just wondering about that, how the city might have allowed it, but it was still nice because people were stopping and eating, and you need something warm too when you're walking in that cold, like coffee or tea or some tacos. So that was nice. As you could see, there were a lot of people there and kids. So when you have kids, family and all, you're bound to feel hungry and want to get some things for them. I would say overall that the decorations and the lights were more subtle than at other times. And by the way, sorry for my fingers going over the camera. This is a new cell phone, so I'm still trying to get used to it, and that can be irritating to see that finger at the top. But it wasn't on purpose. Oh, by the way, they had this big theater there. Big screen on which they were showing some movies and all. I thought that was kind of unusual. But overall, it was nice. But the lights, I thought, weren't as much as I have seen before. They definitely did not go all out, and some of the newer houses didn't have much lights or none at all, which I thought was kind of sad, because when you live in that area, you should go with what your neighbors are doing and try to put some lights. because people do come there to see the lights and are disappointed when they don't see anything. This house coming up didn't have as many lights as it usually has every year, and in the past they would have at least a few Santas hanging from the tree that were missing. So that was kind of disappointing. I thought, this house by far used to be the best, and it wasn't this year. As you can see also, the traffic is getting heavier and heavier now, so that's how it usually goes. It starts out okay, but then people are done with their dinner and all, and they want to head out with their families and kids to see the lights. I think basically they need something to do, and this is a great opportunity to go out and feel that Christmas spirit along with their families and all. So I would say that if you want to be done here quickly and not spend too much time, then it's best either to come early as soon as it's dark, as soon as the sun goes out and it's dark enough to see the lights, that might be a good time to come, or you can wait till everybody's done. So like after 9:30 or 10, when you come, then most of the folks are gone because because the kids go to bed early. They can't stay out that late. So that is another good time to stop by, I would say, when there won't be any traffic, and especially if you want to take any pictures and such without the cars and all, then that coming late would be a good time. I thought that was so cool, this car being decorated with lights. And there was another car, a truck rather, that I saw that was also decorated that way. It had lots of lights and was looking very Christmassy, and that was kind of unusual, I thought, in Candy Cane Lane, that I hadn't seen before. I mean, the houses are always decorated there with lights and all, of course, but I don't remember seeing any cars before that were decorated with lights. So that was nice to stop there and pause for a few moments and then take a good look, and I'm glad I was able to do that and capture it. Also, this time I saw a lot of signs like the one that we just passed that said love, and then there were quite a few Candy Cane Lane signs in several places. Again, sorry about those fingers. But remember, I'm driving as well as making this video and taking pictures, so kind of multitasking there, and that can make for some imperfect videos, plus I'm trying to look as well. So there are several things that I'm doing here. Again, going back to the signs, I thought those were like really nice, especially the love signs. That another one that you probably saw at the beginning of this video, because we definitely need more of love in this world, more of love and peace in this world. this was really the last street that I saw there, and I could see that the traffic was kind of like thinning out at this point. It could also be because it's the third street, and usually there are not that many decorated houses. I don't think so. That could be another reason. But basically, in this area, the Candy Cane Lane area, there are about 3 or 4 streets where you could see lights. That's about it. And if you're gonna go at the time when everyone goes, which is around, I would say, like between 7 and 9:30 or 10, then you're going to get traffic, and it's going to take you anywhere from hour and a half to 2 hours. If you're going to stop at a few places and take some pictures, make videos like I did, it took me a couple of hours. Not quite, but almost. I also wanted to ask if you know of any other areas that are decorated for Christmas, like the Candy Cane Lane, to let me know, so that I could check them out. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I know it's a long one. It's been a long one, but it was fun going there and then sharing it now with you. Take care and see you soon.